Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It's me, the AFOL champ, the adult fan of LEGO champion, here with another set review. This is set 6282. This is Mobile Fire Command Unit, something like that. And I actually built this thing up, and let's review it. This was a set when I first saw it, I had zero interest, or I shouldn't say zero, but very little interest in. We all know that there's a million different fire sets and there's always new ones every year, so I didn't really see this one as being overly special. It was $60 originally, and I just thought, you know what, like, I'm probably going to pass on that. My Lego City has notoriously not had a fire department, and I didn't think that this would be one of the first sets, and yet here we are. Over the summer, I found it for a very, very deep clearance price. And I even when I got it, I wasn't sure. Was I going to keep it for myself? Was I going to use it as a gift, this upcoming holiday season? Was I going to part it out for the store? And ultimately, I decided I do want this. I built it now so that I can use it in a Lego City update. And I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with how this turned out. So if I just start looking at parts here, the minifigures are all good. They all have good prints. I really like that we have two different types of uniform here. We have this one and these two, the black, along with two different types of the helmets. And this one has the oxygen tank on the back. Nothing particularly special about, or unique about them. I mean, pretty basic fire suits. This scientist figure is very, standard. I think one or two of these are from the Lego children's TV show. I'm not really familiar with that, so I think I'm fairly confident at least two of them are, but I'm not sure which two or what they do or what. It does have the new fire pieces. I know some people don't like these because they're so big and bulky. I actually do like these. I like that just to getting more variety of fire, and that looks like a kind of a bigger fire. Here's the side build, the like a power station or something. This actually has pretty cool, this whole set, I mean, this in particular though, has pretty cool, unique parts. I mean, you get these, I don't even know what you want to call these, but these support pieces in yellow. I've got a fair amount of these, but I only have them in black so far. So now I have them in yellow. You get these, it's always good to get the transparent pieces, including that green one in there. You get the two new control panels, this big relative, it's not a tile because there's the studs right there, but again, all of this, I mean, I think there's a lot to this to actually like. The Technic pins means that it goes together with a power station or something from one of the other fire sets. And of course, this is the thing that's supposed to be on fire and the fire that needs to be put out. This also has a play feature where it launches this up, where you can push this on the back. There's that red lever. You can push it up and it launches that off. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is, but it does do that. If we look at the main build here, the first thing they have you build is this little fire robot with the shooting water out. This is probably my least favorite part of the set, and even this isn't bad. I don't know enough about fighting fires to know if this is based on something that is real or not. I'm gonna guess no, but I mean, even this has, a fair amount of motion, you can move that. You can't move it side to side, but you can move it up and down. It rolls fairly well. It's a very sturdy build. It's much heavier than you would anticipate it being. Again, I would say that about all of this being heavier than you would anticipate it being. It has kind of this little trailer area here. That might be a weakness too, trying to roll up onto there. That doesn't exactly look realistic in terms of the angle, but for Lego, we'll be okay. If you look further at the truck, I mean, this thing is essentially built like a semi. This is some heavy duty building. If you look down on it, it's more than six studs wide. I thought the build process was very enjoyable. It wasn't overly technical or difficult, but it was just enough that I was just able to relax and build it. There's a couple of stickers, the fire logos, this thing on the front here, right there, one of the license plates. Inside, try to keep my big hands out of this. It does, ooh, should not have popped that off. It holds some supplies in there, so it does also come with a megaphone and what's supposed to be a fire extinguisher. You can see that they're also holding some supplies, a radio, a fire axe, the remote control to this rover thing. Of course, we've got the omnipresent red coffee cup as a thing there too. There's this moves, it moves, side to side. This actually can go all the way around. I won't do that because I feel like I would just shake the camera uncontrollably. But yeah, this has a fair amount of articulation to it. I guess the one thing I really is missing from this is as a fire truck. Maybe it's not supposed to be a fire truck. It doesn't have any actual like water, it's not carrying water and hoses or anything like that. The closest it would have is this. Although maybe that's not what it's trying to be. The other side looks very similar. And it's the same exact thing. You can actually put these foldable parts down to prop it up. I put it down on the other side. So that way you can take the truck away. Again, this really looks like the front of a tractor. This allows you to get the figure in with your human hands. The doors also open up. This is built plenty large. It's only supposed to have one person in there. I would bet that you could fit two. Again, this is heavier than you would anticipate it being. But as a whole, again, I had very, very low expectations for this set when I first got it. And I didn't even really know if I necessarily wanted to keep it for myself. And I am quite happy that I got this set now. Now again, would I have paid $60 for it? Probably not. But for the price I paid, I'm very happy. And because of that, I'll fix that later. Because of that, I'm going to give it an A. Again, I'm not giving it an A+. Maybe I should give it an A-. Again, if I would have had to have paid the regular price, I probably would not have been happy with this. But for a set that I didn't even want initially, and here I am kind of struggling to find things wrong with it, I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to give it an A. So you can tell me in the comments, do you think I'm right, wrong, somewhere in between? Did I miss something? What do you think? Again, leave me a comment. Hit the like button. Hopefully you liked the video. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see some more. Hopefully I hear from you soon, and hopefully you hear from me again soon in another video. And as always, thanks for watching.